Cause it's bad boys for life.
Hey, it's your girl Tatiana, and What the Film is back for 2020, and our first movie up, Bad Boys for Life. And I have here covering it with me, none other than Atlanta's very own bad boy, Mike Bless. Thank you. So let's jump right into the film. So this film stars Martin Lawrence and Will Smith as they take on one final ride for Miami to save Miami.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Come on, man.
You could get that buffed out.
No, you can get that buffed out.
So Mike Lawrence and Will Smith back on the screen. What was it like to see this dynamic duo after all these years?
I was nervous, honestly, because of watching the interviews and watching Martin, the way he was moving around, he was looking a little, I was like,
Yeah.
Is it gonna be bad boys or gonna be bad knee joints? I was a little nervous, but honestly, they pulled it off.
Yeah, he still got it. Like his comedic timing in the film was perfect, and he like never missed a beat. So I feel like the Bad Boys 2 scene, the freeway scene, is like an iconic scene, very hard to top. Do you think that they topped it in this film?
Ooh, well, I think there was a scene, I wouldn't compare it. I think this was the best fighting scene, fighting choreography.
Love the fight scene.
Yeah, I could tell they upgraded on that. Mike was looking like Mike Lowry was looking like
A beast.
Mike Lee. Best fight scene out of all three Bad Boys.
Watch and learn.
Sir, I realize that you're scared. You know, sometimes fear.
How deep you think you got in his soul?
So Bad Boys 3, Bad Boys for Life. Do you think there will be a fourth one?
I hope they don't. I don't think they should push the Bad Boy. I think we've had enough Bad Boys. I don't want to water it down, the brand. But I believe there's a particular character. I ain't gonna say who, because I don't want to spoil your $21. All right? There's a particular character. I think they're gonna probably do a spin-off of this character.
So what did you think of this villain in Bad Boys for Life? I thought it was pretty great. I'm not gonna give anything away, but I thought the story and how they combined everything, even going back to the first two movies, I thought it tied in really well.
But I think this villain was more dangerous in itself.
Yeah, ruthless, cutthroat.
Literally.
Willing to do what it takes. Yeah. I would probably date one of the villains. Call me.
Yes! No! Where the hell are you getting all these helicopters?
This one had the best writing. It was some twists in this one where I really got to take my hats off to the writers, and that's the thing about that.
I agree. All right. Well, thank you so much, Mike, for joining me on this episode of What the Film with Bad Boys for Life. Are you gonna sing with me? Should we sing? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Still don't want to that
This episode of What the Film is sponsored by Amazing Luxury Cars. Visit their showroom today in Marietta and Snellville locations to see these amazing vehicles and more. You want an amazing life? You should drive an amazing car. Visit www.amazingluxurycars.com or click the link in my bio.